We live in a world where people will go to war over phone companies. Apple, iPhone, doesn't really matter. Android, which one's better? Seems only two, but then there's this third thing coming up out of nowhere. There's always extra phones coming out the woo woo. And then where people will get tattoos of shoe companies on their bodies. Don't know why people get Nike tattoos or things of that variety. I know a guy with an Adidas thing on his shoulder. A little bit psychotic. Where people argue in comment sections like unpaid lawyers of $1 billion corporation who wouldn't notice if they spontaneously combusted in a parking lot. No one cares. No one genuinely cares. Just weird. And this isn't just weird. This is brand loyalty. Oh, it's brand loyalty. I'm not gonna eat at Arby's. They suck. I'm not gonna give Burger King their garbage. I'm a McDonald's fiend. I'm Wendy's all day. And I'm here to say it out loud for you. I'm here to help you out here. Brand loyalty is stupid. It's dumb. It's irrational. It's culty. And worst of all, it's exactly what they want. They planned for this. They curated this. They made it relatable, put memes and everything. Let's unpack it for a second. Let's think about this for a moment. You buy, let's say, something you saw online. Snickers post a meme on accident, or McDonald's post something of that variety, and you say, oh, they're funny. I think I'll check them out. I'll download the app. They're goofy. They're silly. And you may say, who's gonna fall for this stupid little meme? Well, as many people that you think won't fall for it, that's how many people will fall for it. Because the average person, much like me, is a little bit of an idiot because I downloaded the McDonald's app. I feel stupid. What is brand loyalty? Brand loyalty is when somebody buys the same exact product out of the company for the habit of it, either the identity or the emotional attachment. For instance, I don't really like Capri Suns, but I grew up drinking Capri Suns, so I still buy Capri Suns. I enjoy Sunny D because the powered pack taste of Sunny D, it's a good logo. I don't like Hawaiian Punch that much. It actually feels very chemical upon my teeth, but I like the little mascot guy. I just like looking at the little mascot guy. The little surfer dude looks like a fun little surfer guy. I think he looks cool. That's why. I'll give you another example. You buy iPhones not because they're better, but because you've been in the ecosystem since you were 13 and now you're trapped. You're just stuck. Same way you want Club Penguin to come back, but you wouldn't play Club Penguin if it came back because there's better games out there. Newsflash, Club Penguin, Toon Town, Fusion Fall, you can play those games. You can play them. They're actually, the servers are up. You're not going to. You're not going to go watch Cartoon Network or Toonami. You just missed the feeling of what it had back in the day. So you have this odd brand loyalty to something that does exist still, but you don't actually do anything with it. You say, oh, I just like the UI of the iPhone. It's fun. Sure. And cult members say, I like the matching robes. I just like the matching robe. They just seem really cool. I like the hats. We have communal on Wednesdays, and it's really fun. Brand loyalty isn't just about preference. It's about identity. Because the iPhones mean you're rich. Android means you're poor, you're broke. Oh, you eat Long John Silver's, you must eat dog food. It sucks for you. It's when a company isn't just something you buy from. It's something you defend like it's family. But here's the thing, and I'm going to say this for you to help you out here, you Nintendo psychopaths. Corporations are not your friends. Did you know that? They're not on your team. They do not love you back. They want your money, and they want it monthly. Netflix, PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass, subscription services all around. They don't care about you, period. But I'll be fair. I'll be fair to you Nintendo fanboys. I'll be fair with you. Brand loyalty feels good. You know you're gonna get Pikachu. You know Pokemon's gonna feel good. You know Mario's gonna jump. Wahoo! Wah! It's gonna be great. Oh, I'm gonna love it. There's comfort in consistency, and I can't deny that. You know what's to expect. You know what's gonna happen. You get it. You don't have to compare specs or read reviews or ask if your shampoo will turn you into a lizard. You know what's gonna happen. You figured it out. You just grab the logo you trust and go. Oh yeah, this is a good product. It's native. This is native. It's really good. NyQuil, it's amazing. I love the look. NyQuil's good. You can trust this. You know what's going on. You know what's happening. Plus, branding makes you feel like you belong to something. A lot of you guys don't feel like family with your own family. A lot of you guys don't feel like you belong to your friend groups. You're the oddball out. You're the background person. A lot of you guys love NVIDIA. A lot of you guys love RTX. A lot of you guys like RGB lights on your game system. That's brand loyalty right there. That's what happens. You're a Nike guy, a PlayStation person, a Coke loyalist, a Jeep owner. A Jeep girly, one might say. An Android warrior. You're something special. You matter to this company, right? You feel like you belong with them, is how it feels. It gives you a tribe, a group of people to be a part of. And we all want to belong to something, especially in a world where most of us feel adrift, isolated, and chronically online. Social media, but you don't feel social. You know what I mean? And this brand loyalty, it gives you something. Brand loyalty hijacks that emotional wiring. It offers you belonging, purpose, and identity. Same thing churches do. And all at the low price, $11.99 a month, and your soul. It's not too bad. I need Rocket Money. Rocket Money helps. Could you imagine if I busted into a Rocket Money ad right here? That'd be nuts. I'm not going to. But why is it a problem to have community with people? Why? Because most companies, and I mean this sincerely, do not care about you. Period. At all. They will raise the prices without warning. I'm talking to you, Netflix, by the way. I know what you are. They will destroy the planet and greenwash the aftermath. They will treat their workers like dirt, skip your data to strangers, and you accept it from reading the terms and services, and still tweet Happy Pride Month with a rainbow filter. That's exactly what will happen. I'm talking about you, Oriole, as well. Brand loyalty keeps you defending systems that actively exploit you. They do. It turns consumers into apologists, is what you are. You're an apologist now. You'll see people say, well, sure, it laid out 12,000 employees, but I'm not gonna lie, this new logo though, this new logo is kind of crazy. They'll release a worse product for more money and call it premium. And people will line up and say, you just don't get it. You're just not a fan. You're a hostage with Stockholm Syndrome, and merch is what you are. Remember this. Companies are not sports teams. They don't win when you win. They win when you spend more. That's what happens. You can support a brand. You can even like it. Hell, I love YouTube. It's a great company. I love it a lot. They pay me. That's great. But the second you start defending billion-dollar decisions, like they came from your cousin's Etsy shop or something, I don't really know. No, you lost the plot. You genuinely lost the plot. Corporations don't care about loyalty. They care about dependence, as if you're depending on them. The moment someone else offers more profit, they'll drop you faster than a discontinued Pop-Tart flavor. I miss you so much, Wildberry. I think about you every day. God, I miss you, Wildberry. And yet here we are, arguing on Reddit of all places about which console is superior. As if Nintendo will show up to our funerals and cry, he loved Mario. He was the greatest Pokemon fan. He had 7,000 hours in Pokemon Emerald. He played Still Silver until he croaked. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. It's not real. What's crazy is that I don't blame you, because the greatest thing that happened with companies is that they start hiring psychologists. They start hiring psychologists to make it feel like you belong somewhere. That's the real danger in emotional branding. They don't sell you products anymore. They sell feelings, community, coolness, belonging, rebellion, whimsy. Nike's not selling shoes. Just do it. They're selling ambition. Oh, they don't sell phones. They sell enlightened tech minimalism with a hint of artistic superiority. Yeah, I'm talking about you, iPhone. I'm talking about you. Disney doesn't sell movies anymore. No, they sell nostalgia and the magic of childhood while underpaying animators and buying half the planet. So they make sure everything is Disney, is what they do. Once a brand becomes emotional, you can't critique it without feeling personally attached to it. Because now attacking the brand means attacking me, my tastes, my values, my tribe. It's genius marketing. It's also deeply manipulative, much like me. So what do? Do we become anti-consumer goblins who reject all brands and live in the woods? Is that what I have to do? I've always wanted to live in the woods. It's been my favorite thing to think about, living in the woods. Sure, if you're into that. I mean, I'm not telling you to do that. For most of us, it starts a little bit smaller. Starts significantly smaller. Stop defending companies that would never defend you, Nintendo. Question your loyalty. Try other things. There are great things out there. Steam Decks. If you're playing a Switch, you can try a Steam Deck. Buy what's best for you. Not about the cleanest logo or most hype. Don't do that. Let your identity be more than just what you consume. That'd be great. That'd be nice. You're more than the shoes you wear, the phone that you use, and the coffee that you drink. Buy things, sure. Use things, sure. But never worship them. Brand loyalty is modern mythology with worse writing. It turns people into unpaid influencers. And by all means, I'm pretty sure you want to get paid for this. Screaming, my brand is better than yours, into a digital void that does not care. While CEOs cash checks the size of small countries, so love the art, appreciate the tech, support the creator, but don't die on a hill made of logos. They'll never build you a gravestone. They won't. Anyways, thank you so much. Hope you have a good time. Hi, bye-bye, peace.
I'm your Nick and Night, be my Laura. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free.